Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Batra. Well, it's raining IPOs on the D Street. As many as 14 IPOs eyeing over 9,000 crore rupees have already opened this week or are about to open. And you, as an investor, have got this massive opportunity to invest in any or all of these 14 IPOs that are making their debut on the D Street pretty soon, making it one of the busiest weeks for primary offers in recent years and definitely the busiest week for IPOs in this year. Together, all these 14 IPOs are already aiming to raise over 9,000 crore rupees. Out of these 14 IPOs, 4 are already open right now and where you can actually currently invest right now. 12 more will be opening and closing during this week itself, and another IPO will also be opening on Friday to close the following week. Of the total, 5 of these 14 IPOs are actually from the main board IPO space. 4 of them are already open, 1 of them has already closed as of yesterday, and 11 of these are the SME IPOs. Now, which are some of these biggest IPOs and the opportunities for you is something that I will highlight for you in this video. The 5 main board IPOs are looking to raise a total of 8,790 odd crore rupees, which means a larger chunk of this over 9,000 crore rupees that's being raised by the IPOs this week. Of this, the 3 issues, Bajaj Housing Finance, Tollens Tyres and Cross are already open and will raise about 7,290 odd crore rupees. Sri Tirupati Balaji IPO has already closed on September 9 and it also saw heavy demand on the issue as it was subscribed over 124 times in total as well. The biggest among these 14 public offers in terms of the amount of money which is being raised is by the Bajaj Group. Bajaj Housing Finance. Nearly after 3 decades from a Bajaj Group, you are actually seeing a debut of a company that's being launched as an IPO. Now, this will close on September 11th, that is tomorrow. So, tomorrow is the last day for you to bid for this Bajaj Housing Finance IPO. Already, when this IPO had had opened yesterday, within 4 hours, we'd actually seen the IPO getting fully subscribed. So, the demand is huge. The amount being raised by Bajaj Housing Finance is 6,560 odd crore rupees. And because it is from this Bajaj conglomerate, it already has a lot of investors' interest. This is followed by the 1,100 crore rupee IPO by P.N. Gadgil Jewellers that has opened today and will close on September 12. And both these companies, Bajaj Housing Finance and also P.N. Gadgil, are actually headquartered in Pune. They are both Pune-based companies. The P.N. Gadgil Jewellery Company is the jewellery player in the organized space, second largest in Maharashtra. It offers its shares in the range of 456 to 480 rupees per share. And in fact, what we've seen is that this company is also important because 850 crore rupees are being raised as fresh issue and 250 crore rupees are being raised as the offer for sale as well. It has a wide variety of gold, silver, platinum and even diamond jewelry that it offers in, and of course Pune is where it has its concentration in. 60% of the overall revenues are coming in from Pune. Now, Tollens Tyres has also opened and this has fixed an issue price of 215 rupees to 226 rupees per share to raise a total of 230 crores. This includes a fresh issue of 88.5 crores and then an offer for sale by promoters of about 30 odd crore rupees as well. Tollens Tyres Limited is a tyre manufacturing company. It provides tyre retreating solutions in India, exports to about 40 odd countries as well. The next company that you should be looking at is Cross Limited. The company manufactures and supplies trailer axles and suspensions for a wide range of high performance forged and precision machine safety critical parts. It has fixed an issue price of 228 rupees to 240 rupees per share, with an issue size of 62 equity shares in one lot and to raise a total of 500 crore rupees via this IPO. It has a fresh issue of sale of 2.08 crore equity shares and an offer for sale of 250 crores by its promoters as well. Now, we are seeing this huge buzz in the primary market space as analysts believe this flurry of activity reflects growing investors' confidence and signals vibrant capital raising environment, underscoring India's robust economic fundamentals too. Beyond these big bang main board IPOs. There are several other SME IPOs that will definitely be garnering investors' interest, looking at the kind of SME subscriptions that have already been coming in. Now, at least 4 of these SME IPOs, Aditya Ultra Steel, Share Samadhan, Gajanan International and Shubh Shri Biofuels Energy have already hit the street. Aditya Ultra Steel Ahmedabad-based Aditya Ultra Steel Company is selling its shares in the price band of 59 to 62 rupees per share and a lot size of 2,000 equity shares amounting to 1.24 lakh. The company is looking to raise 45.8 crores via the IPO, entirely fresh issue of shares, and this company was founded in 2011. It manufactures rolled steel products, TMT bars under the Kamdhenu brand, which you would have often heard about as well. The other company is New Delhi-based Share Samadhan, which offers a wide range of services aimed at helping clients to protect and recover their investments or money efficiently. The company is selling its shares in the fixed price band of 70 to 74 rupees per share, a lot size of 1600 equity shares worth about 1.18 lakh rupees. It aims to raise about 24 crores, which is entirely fresh issue of shares. Gajanan International is again a fixed issue of about 36 rupees per share with a total of 20.6 crore rupees, which will be raised. This issue is again entirely fresh issue of 57.3 lakh shares that will be divided in lots of 3,000 equity shares each with a worth of 1.08 lakh rupees. This company was founded in 2009. It's formerly known as Gajanan Cortex. It's engaged in the production of contamination-free and sustainable cotton. So that's something that you can keep an eye out on too. Shubh Shri Biofuels is raising merely 16.5 crores via the IPO, which also includes fresh issue of sale of 13.9 lakh shares. It supplies biomass fuels, including biomass pellets and briquettes as well to customers operating in the recycled material, textile processing, pharmaceuticals, metal sectors and many more, which will be selling its shares in the range of 113 to 119 rupees per share and a lot size of 1200 shares as well. So those are some of the key IPOs or issues that you have to keep an eye out on among these 14 IPOs. But we also got in a discussion with top market expert Avinash Gorakshakar, who is the head of research at Profit Mart Securities, to find out where are market experts really looking at for promising future and where should investors be betting among these big bang IPOs that are coming in. Let's listen in to find out where he believes that investors can definitely place their bets.
One is of course Bajaj Housing, which is like a portfolio kind of stock. I think you don't get companies from the Bajaj Group so easily. In fact, this is a IPO from the Bajaj Group after a very long time. So I think Bajaj Housing definitely categorizes as a very good long-term bet, provided you get allotment, because I think the number of times it's going to get oversubscribed could be a historic one. And most importantly, I think one could also look at buying it from the secondary market once the stock gets listed. But typically, the other company which is interesting is a company called Tallinn Rubber, which is based in Kerala. Now, this is a very interesting company. They are largely into tire trading. And on a top line of 227 crores, the company generated a PAT of 26 crores. So I think very strong margins. And I think very few comparable, companies in the market, except for LG Tires and Treads. There is no other large player in this market. So I think, this could be a good opportunity for somebody who's looking for at least the next 12 to 15 months. The listing gain is another issue, but if one were to stay invested here, I think one could definitely think of making a decent amount of money in both these items.
Okay, so there you heard it from Mr. Avinash Gorakshakar. Where exactly is he looking out for promise among these big bang IPOs that are hitting the street, and where should you be looking to place your bets? However, I would still urge you to speak to your own financial expert before investing in any of the companies or the IPOs that are discussed on the video, because these are just for information purposes as well. With that, we wrap up, but continue to be with us on Business Today Television, as we will continue to get you insights from the world of business and stock markets.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.